The next big wave, the business-to-business sharing economy. You've heard of Airbnb and Uber, right? The sharing economy in the consumer sector has transformed how we live and travel. But what if I tell you that the next big wave of disruption by the sharing economy is emerging between businesses, forming the B2B sharing economy? Companies like Coelho, Spaceville, Oximetry are connecting owners of idle medical equipment, warehouse space, and manufacturing capacity with firms in need. But we've always had rental businesses. So what makes these transactions different? 6 criteria define the B2B sharing economy. Transactions are mediated by an asset-light platform, which means the platform is just the matchmaker and does not own the assets that are shared. The transactions include at least 3 actors: an asset owner, a business customer, and the platform, which links the two. We call this triadic plus because more than 3 actors can be involved. All actors are organizations rather than consumers. The customer pays for temporary access, so there's no ownership transfer. Access is provided to a physical asset, so we exclude crowdfunding, gig working, or online auctions. For the asset owner, providing this access is not part of their core business. That last point on whether it is the core business is critical. That is not only core to differentiate the B2B sharing economy from renting, but also what will make the B2B sharing economy so disruptive. Think about all the idle equipment in hospitals, manufacturing firms, or any other business. To sum up, B2B sharing economy transactions are mediated by an asset-light platform, contain at least 3 actors. All these actors are organizations. Access to physical assets is temporary, and for the asset owner, it is not core business. And the benefits? Asset owners monetize idle capacity, business customers gain agility, and as a society, we make use of idle resources, which is good for the environment. But remember, this promise isn't new. The B2C sharing economy once promised to use idle resources, but with full-time Uber drivers and people buying property solely to list it on Airbnb, that vision often became fiction. Will the B2B sharing economy fall into the same trap? We don't know yet. But we do know it will bring disruption, regulatory challenges, and will have sustainability implications. If you found this video helpful, you can read the full article published in the Journal of Business Research.